carry our kaya enter inside on top your number one business radio, Broad Street Radio. You will just join us now. Now how market now we don't day on top your number one business radio. And in case you didn't know, you want try to find out who be the person where they behind the microphone. Nasemo Sinachi. Nine day behind the microphone for those of them where they watch listen to us via the mobile app. And those of you where they watch us live and I go don't see now two people they inside the studio. Alright, for the sake of those where they will listen to us live on top the mobile app. I get person where they as usual they follow me, they drive this how market train and him they inside the studio with me this morning.
All right, my people, I greet all of you. If you notice, I just they laugh for here. Certain things where some people they do for this our Obodo Nigeria where they make me laugh. I don't want to talk too much, but make I live on like that. Make I not carry the verse where hold me for newspaper review, carry and come transfer.
Nah, holy anger with that one. Aye.
Because if we carry a mental here, we go spoil things and tell you.
The studio go be hot.
But anyhow, we go. We thank God. We thank Olisabini Igwe. Say carry us enter this week again. Another new week where we go move from higher to higher, from level to level. Thank God. Say na November 22nd, the year don't they finish now. Nah, waiting God they do for man. No be here.
No
be smart thing. No. Anyhow, where you be. We don't share again. I still remember my humble self, or is it himself, the prof of technology. I salute all of you on a good morning.
Yes, so good morning, Professor of Technology. In fact, very, you don't remind me of very soon now. Go one day here. Okay, now welcome to this wonderful How Market is episode this morning.
You know what they make me laugh because if Ember Moon don't they come like this, market people they don't they tie their rapasi. How go sell.
Market go move. Market go move. Make una no worry. Now how market today we go make sure say our prayer he answer. God must answer our prayer. Say all of them when they listen to us on top Broad Street Radio on our market go sell well. Yes, good morning and very sharply the topic where we carry come this morning because every Monday now motivation we they come motivate. Motivation Monday now we they do on top for business people so that you go fit learn from the experience of some persons we don't pass through what you pass through because nobody where they say Bible say nothing they new under the sun. If your business just they grow now and you they happy say oh now maybe the first person other people where their businesses don't grow too don't they before your own. If your business they encounter K-leg maybe you know they stand well again it gets some people where their own don't happen before your own. And your business crash, it gets some people where their business don't crash before your own. So not they take and say now only you one under the sun they face what you they face. Some other people don't face and pass. Some succeed, some try, some no make up. So inside all of these past experiences, you get one or two things where those people then write it down or some of them talk where we say you will just they encounter that experience go fit again inside. And this morning now, we want to talk about now the importance of make you ask questions. Yes, the importance of make you ask questions because now one 17-year-old girl, now we read about how she grow her business. The girl grew her business, 17-year-old, and she be founder and CEO of Sienna Sauce. And they say now over 70 retail stores across the US. Now she they sell her market, and in 2019 her company don't generate like 192,000 naira and $192,000 for revenue. How much will she don't make? $192,000. And then they said to date she don't land over $45,000 in funding through pitch competitions, and she don't raise nearly $200,000 through crowdfunding investors. If you guys say that this crowdfunding now in the rate now.
Now in the rent for so many places now. Crowdfunding. Well,
almost any project we person want to do crowdfunding. I see one of my friends that was he say in friend want do law school now crowdfunding. I see another one. This one want do something crowdfunding. I say oh yeah. So one of the things where this girl creating na im be her name, where she talk say they give am ginger on top of her business na asking questions. Now we say we can discuss today wetin be one of the importance of make you dey ask question, especially in fact asking question gas to be all the time, no be only when things no go where you go ask question. When things they go where you go ask question kwa, because you get as something go take they go very smooth, you need to know this smooth way they go like this, shey they reach end, so that you go feel know whether and get gallop in between or they no get gallop. So now wetin we come discuss this morning on top of the Monday motivation of our how market, wetin be the importances of asking questions. Professor, I don't know whether you get wetin you want first introduction before we enter inside the main ability of this matter of asking questions.
No, I think the important thing we did there, you don't talk am, especially for business people wey still dey grow. I think this topic e go make sense for them, and people too wey don grow. They say nobody sabi everything. Nobody sabi. If you sabi this one, the other one you fit know you sabi am. Well, as we dey go, definitely we go touch light on so many reasons why you get to dey ask question as a business person.
All right, make I quickly do that waiting and this creating talk. He says sometimes we get caught up with our pride and things like that, but never be afraid and to be vulnerable and ask questions, because it's okay not to be the smartest person in the room. And she said never be afraid to ask questions. You know, sometimes a lot of persons they feel like if I ask question, they go to look me say this person not supposed to know this thing, and if they make them, some of them go they will just swallow their pride, say make I keep my mouth quiet, make I keep my mouth quiet. You need to ask question, especially if you be business person, and maybe even whether you don't tell or you never tell or you just start, you need to ask questions, and we will tell you very very briefly wetin be the important part of the things wey be say you need, why you need to ask questions on top the matter wey we dey discuss. And one of the reasons why you need to ask matter be ask questions na because questions, oyibo people talk say questions e dey help build relationships. E dey help build relationships. I don dey with one old man before, and him come, okay, I dey with one young person we dey discuss some years back. He say he get one old man wey dey our church. That man people dey respect am when a very big lawyer. He come say this man plenty things wey dey inside the mouth wey he wan talk, but if you look am from outside, you no go talk anything. He say he don dey try to dey close to the man to know some things, but say he no dey work. Say every time wey they drive, if the man dey drive, he just dey drive.
I think now early this morning now we don dey talk about this communication something.
He say the man go just dey drive dey go. Say dem fit drive 1 hour.
You no go even.
Not even.
And he go dey like this dey drive.
Him dey this side. See.
And you know as e dey be na, any person wey dey sit down with driver, una gist o, una go dey talk o.
The guy.
It's just like say you dey travel now go east. See you see driver. Two of una no dey reason, una no dey.
E go boring.
No na that waka no go.
E go boring. The driver sef go tire to drive. He say as a man dey drive. Say na one of the days. He say he knows us. He say he can't get one question where they disturb him. Say he just ask that question. He say from the point where he ask the question reach when they park, say na Papa just dey talk. He say so this man dey like this. So he comes to say wetin he don learn from there, and I say guy, most of the times if you wan learn, spark conversation. And how you go fit spark conversation? Question. And now waiting this relationship we talk, because if you want bond with somebody,
now question.
Now question.
Because you know dey anyway, I no fit know your mind. I no fit tell you. I no fit only say I ask you question, you talk. I ask you, you talk.
From
you ask
there,
me.
other things go dey build up.
And at the same thing, na dey for business. You no fit know your customer well. If you no ask question. And customer no fit know per se where in dey buy market from. If you no ask question.
Exactly.
So question dey very important.
Very, very important.
Business no fit move if we no get good relationship.
Of course.
That one na no there must be that unless say you believe say na if you buy this person today, another day you buy for another person, na so you go dey jump. But as long as say you get one person wey be say even for that street where you live, wey be say if you wan buy something you go for one malam, trust me, there must be relationship between you and that malam.
Of course.
Even if you mean say oga you come back late today there must be. Unless say na just I don't understand. Well, people differ, but for business especially, well, I understand of people wey dey buy. Understand some people they no more understand, but I believe the person wey dey sell, you wey be business person, bros, you need am.
You need to dey ask questions.
You need am.
Maybe you notice say this person dey buy beverage A. Now you come dey because of am dey stock up beverage A. After some time e come dey buy beverage B. Ask am na, bros, how far na? You know they take this beverage again. He go come tell, oh, no vex, the thing be dey react to my system. I say make I dey take this one, and since I don't dey take this one, I know they get issue.
E dey important.
You go there. Or maybe your fellow, not be only customer to this thing, your fellow business people, maybe the same line on a day. Guy, how far now? How you think they get? I don't see. Guy, how far now? I dey find this thing for market. I don't see am. If you say you tell me now for just direct you.
This same thing wey we dey talk about now. Remember, e dey one soap wey I dey use. I no wan mention any brand. That soap wey I dey use, e dey pepper. Understand? If you baff am, e go hit your body well. I remember those days now, growing up, wey be say I don dey use am for years now. From herself, I don dey use am. So, and I know those days now, if you baff am, it go be like say they pour you pepper, but small time, e don come. As I dey talk am sef, some people don know the soap wey I dey talk about. But recently, I don notice, if you baff the thing, you don't even do anyhow. I no be say the smell, and me, I be that kind of person. If I wan buy something, hey, I dey like make sure say I dey buy original. Nothing, in fact, wetin make me I dey always buy original, because I don see where they dey do so many fake things. Understand? Make I know like na bad boy I be. Understand? So I don see so many nothing wey you go talk the fake now. Why I no go tell you say oga, see where they do am. You get, baba, see where they do am. Come make I show you. Understand? So you know say something wey you don see, so you dey very careful.
Very careful.
You dey one big drinking milk wey me, e dey hard me make I buy am. Understand? Unless say I know you, say you dey sell original, and I go buy am from you. If not, nothing wey you go make me no na oga I no dey buy, because I know say the fake full everywhere. E full, and we go dey buy am, we go dey rejoice say so as the thing be, I don dey baff the soap. And for my auntie sef, I don dey tell am say this soap e be like, because na me even introduce the soap to my auntie. Our skin color na the same thing, is for all those cream color people. So one day I get one malam for clothes where I dey buy things. I come go, I tell am say, Ablayo, this soap, dey be like before again. Which one I go use now? Now he come laugh. He say, not be me be the first person now wey dey complain. Say, see the ones wey other people dey use now. And so you give me one now. You give me one, and that one dey cheaper than the one wey I dey buy. I come carry am. I come tell my aunt say, I buy another one. So she think say maybe na because e cheap, but I say no. This thing, I don complain to you before. So we baff am.
So this guy in there?
Yeah. So that one finish. Before he go finish, she go buy. You know, I buy this one. The next one she go say, so this thing. I run go buy one roll. Now she gonna tell me, Omo, this soap, even if you bath am, me wait there for the other room. I go dey feel the heat.
Rakabus.
As in the heat. Why I dey tell this story to tell you say na because I ask. If I no ask, na two way something because people wey dey lis ten to us now, when I go think say maybe na for only person wey dey sell. No, even person wey dey buy.
Person wey dey buy, yeah.
Bros, you need ask question. If I no ask question, I go still dey use.
Go still dey buy that one. Think say no other option dey.
Even as the thing do me, I say one of these days I go go there. Either I send them mail or I go go there any of their social media. Say, Oga, this is una brand. I know how many people wey I don introduce to them for years. And this is why they tell you say even my mom no say na wetin I dey use. Those days for school now, if she wants buy soap for me, my brother own dey separate, my own dey separate.
Everybody know their package.
We know
by the name of the soap, you know your own.
Even for cream, me and my brother we know they use the same thing. They don't know me for house. Understand? Till now still dey use am. Una dey for my hand now. Which kind product be this one? And e no dey last again. Wow. If you open one now, before you go know 2 days, you don melt finish. I like that.
The pepper too much now. Where them put na pepper, they always hot. As the thing dey na, they hot and the thing they melt.
I don't know. The thing the soap just dey embarrass me. But thank God say I don run. As I don run, I don't think say I dey go back again. But like I talk before, now why e dey important say make you dey ask question. Abeg, dey ask o. No be only person wey dey sell na him go dey ask question. Ask.
And a lot of people they always say if I ask this question, say they no go talk say this question na stupid question. No question. Somebody say they say no question this stupid. Now wetin you no know, ask. Bros, how far now this soap? E dey itch me for hand. Even if they go laugh you, know how somebody must respond to that your question. I don't. How you take be now where we say this thing they
do like this,
then go give you response. Or I won't go and they find this thing, you know where I fit. Then you go must see person will go answer you. Even if some of them go laugh you, make you feel like say what you ask, you know get ahead, but you go get answer.
Bros, ask so
and once they give you answer to a question, it don't save you stress. Like it don't save you a whole lot of things.
This question wey they ask, you don't put so many people for trouble because they no ask. I dey tell you, because they no ask. I don't see people. You go dey find way, find road. Instead, when you go open mouth, ask person say, Oga, which way they go this way?
I'm telling you.
You go dey climb big man.
Some people go claim Google Map there your phone.
Google Map where you go ask. Ayana, they Google am. Where you go suppose ask question, may they tell you how you suppose find out.
Because you know another angle to this asking of question now, it they bring this building of relationship with the talk. You know, communicating with human being, it they more fruitful than maybe you they communicate with phone, technology.
No, nothing sweet past one-on-one discussion.
Because you go get details. If he ask computer now, he give you this thing. But human being know they feel what you they feel. So maybe from the your facial expression or your body language, you're gonna say, maybe this answer what they give. Computer don't know your facial expression, you don't know your body language. You don't know whether you diverse or you just know say you type something, it go answer you. But that relationship where that question, it build bond.
Person will go pharmacy, make you go buy malaria medicine. Oga, if you like say I get malaria, I want malaria medicine. Which one you suggest for me? Pharmacy go suggest now. You know say all these malaria medicine, chloroquine,
each body.
Now you suppose ask am, Oga, beg, shey this one you know dey scratch. You go come reason. No, if I ask am now, you go come be like say.
Come like whether village them bring me come.
Understand? And you maliciously carry the thing. Don't worry, carry and go ask now. Carry and recharge, drink and finish.
Then you turn your body to scratch card.
So tell me which one better for you now. Say you ask question, abi, may you go house, go turn your body to scratch card as supposed to talk. Choose one. No, choose one nah.
You know, this matter na very serious matter. Asking questions. Why you need to dey ask questions? Because if you want make your business grow, if you need to dey ask questions.
December don reach now. Your customers, you no go ask them the kind of things wey they like. You go just rush, go pack everything wey full for market, come dump for your shop. You just dey there, dey look you anya.
You see this
till next year.
This issue wey you raise na wetin make some brands dey sell more than the other. Some people go feel and say, if you can't ask them, say wetin you want, they go say maybe we no get customer again, or maybe we no dey sell market again.
People wey dey do questionnaire, they think say they na because say they get too much money.
Or they wan show say dem go school.
You know say they go talk say those ones, their level dey high. See, questionnaire no be more say you go write something for paper, send to people, or maybe you go send am for social media. You fit start with one-on-one.
Oga questionnaire.
Oga, abeg December don dey come. Which kind this thing you dey use? Oga, I be like, he go tell you.
Yes, now.
He go tell you.
Oga, this one where you come market, wetin you wan buy? You say, na this thing I dey look for, and if I also get this one, from there you go know wetin you go arrange. Bros, after na December don dey reach, which kind things you go like, so that we go save you all the stress of today. Find am, we go just buy and put for here for you. You go come pick am. That one alone say, hey, okay, now this kind of thing I dey like for December period. You don't make your sales easy.
Very easy.
Because you don't know wetin customer wants. If you go, even if na because of that person, you buy that thing, so that you go satisfy that one. You never can tell. Just like him now, when he ask questions, say alternative day for this soap wey no dey work for me again. Now they give am. He introduce am to your auntie. Your auntie sef go buy. Who knows how many people wey the auntie go don talk to. That's how businesses grow. Ask questions.
Ask. So December don reach. Oga, how far you go travel? Hey, that na true. I go travel and I go need 1 bag of rice. I go need it. Hey, say okay. Which one you go need? Now you go run market, go buy and keep. Oh yeah, any day wey you come, the day full grand o. Before that day go, Oga, how far? I don buy that thing keep for you. Shey you go come o.
The thing don dey, the relationship don dey build.
Because you don build with, because una don get history. Wetin dey call history. Una dey come from somewhere.
The guy go dey feel warm. Say,
I tell this person say,
even as you raise this matter of even for driving too. Guy, how far now? December don't reach you. You no go travel. I dey available to drive.
I dey road o from first. I don dey fly o.
So ask questions.
Oga, I don dey fly o from December 1st o, but on December 10 I no go dey available. They don book me for that day o. Which day you wan travel? Make I put am for my diary for you o.
Ask question. With that one, he get one of my friend. Anytime when they get program for my church, the guy will just go. He go dey meet me. First, when he first share the thing with myself, how you go dey meet people? They tell you say whether they wan book you for.
Oga, he dey pay. No try. He dey see, and you know one. It just came to my mind. To ask question, na one thing. To ask the right question, na another thing.
Okay.
To ask am the right time. Na another important thing.
Professor, boy again.
To ask question, na one thing. To ask the right question, two. To ask am the right time, three. Because this motor thing wey we dey talk now, na wetin make the thing enter my head. Go ask people whether they dey travel. No be say when you go come ask them, they go tell you say they don tell another person. Na why I dey talk my own. Because some people now, they don dey book now. Even people for hair, they don dey book. Oga, how far na? Madam, you no go do your hair? Hey, and you no tell me since say you dey make this kind hair? Hey, don't worry na. Another time.
Another December. I dey tell you, this my guy. Why I dey tell you? Once they so say, maybe bury a day or program day, you go just go.
When you dey committee man,
I come say, bros, you go come be like say you dey. You say.
Okay, na my business.
Forget that, man.
Na my business.
Na business. Because he go come go meet different people. Bros, how far? Are they available?
My motor dey.
And he go give you.
I don service the engine.
If you still, he go pitch this, bros. You dey travel for this burial? Yes.
See, we go follow this route. Make we travel this way.
He go tell you say, how you go feel make? You know, say if you reach east from your hotel to this place, you go need mobility. How you go feel make if you just give me
this thing? Make I
carry
cover you everything.
If
I will carry you everywhere you
go. You go feel like executive. Nah, hey. This one, he go tell this one go, nah, guy, nah, good thing. He go tell another person because if na only one person.
Special package with that one.
He go tell another person, bros, how far? See the service what they offer. From here to here. Now confirm. If you tell like 3, 4, 5 people, if you come in this one later, he say, hey, bros, come on there. How far are you, bros? Because of the relationship, he get one time where he do for one person now as they finish. Now the next program where they get for church. Guy, how far now? That's the way you won't do last time.
Hey, you know one funny thing about this question? By the time when I come meet you, ask you, where you finalize, now you go tell another person. This person on a throw, you come meet me, meet them now. You don't dey fly, they go. From bam 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 on the baribe, bam bam bam. You go. Because you open up, you take the first move, go carry the bull.
Build relationship with your questions. Make everywhere they warm. And you will say your business go dey grow. Even for office, ask questions. Bros, Oga, I do this thing where yes or no. The answers when you get,
go. So many things there for inside this question for good for office people, and don't worry, we'll bring this time back again Monday.
No wahala.
We go bring them back.
We go continue.
Because so many testimonies where they even enter this, so many experience. You know, say most of the things we talk about for this show na experience. Things where we don't see, things where we don't even see people. But time don't pass, Jerry.
No wahala. We go come again with this question thing on Monday. Not go anywhere because now 17-year-old girl now he make us bring out this one because we look at the age of 17 years, you don't they command thousands of dollars.
For those of una wey dey drop like here, wey dey share our show, we dey see am, we dey thank all of una. We appreciate.
Yes.
Even for our go on top. No matter where you dey, just
dey pump the energy,
dey share the thing because we sef wey dey see am, e dey one ginger wey e dey give us. One ebeleko wey because wey dey do something. Your guy dey top. Dey share am. That means say you dey do that thing very well.
Now even your friends and your party dey come dey like am. Abeg the thing wey we go come back now as you dey like am, dey drop comment say, oh, I like this particular thing. I want make una talk about this thing. I go like make una do this one so that we sef the morale go just dey go
Oga Stanley, thank you very much. I see your this thing here.
Yes, sir.
I see. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
I'm going on here. We will just close mouth on top of how market today because at 12 o'clock don't knock a and very soon after this time, now midday news update on your #1 business radio, Broad Street Radio. For those of you who just they join us, and how market to just wrap up now on top your #1 business radio. Broad Street Radio. If you never download our mobile app, I beg, sharply go download them. For Google Play Store, for those of you where they use Android phone, and Apple Store for those of you where they use Apple phones. Yes, if you also connect with us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, we did there. And follow and like our page at Broad Street Radio NG on top Facebook, on top Instagram now at Broad Street Rad, and then on top YouTube, subscribe to our channel will be at Broad Street Radio NG, and then our website now www.broadstreetradio.com. In case you want to do advert on top Broad Street Radio, the numbers if you call now 0809-791-0073 or 0803-436-1400. If you also send mail to hello@broadstreetradio.com or make you work come our office will be number 5860 Broad Street for Lagos Island. We don't come out for Inside Studio. Now afternoon business show. Now we go to see next when we show up. Make una no go anywhere. We still there for on top Broad Street Radio, your #1 business radio.